more often YouTube. So yeah, you can watch it there. You rewatch it anytime.
Do you know how I'll be able to find it? I'm not real good with all this new age stuff.
Step out of that. What you're not good at. You're good. You can be good at anything that you believe to be true. Okay.
Yep.
All right. So let go of those beliefs, which are actually not that you're not good at this. You're not. So what you're doing is you're affirming something to be true, which is not true for you. And what it does is it hurts your inner child. So this is all a part. Like I've started the healing just like reading just here. So changing how you talk to yourself that you're not good at this is because this is what you saw when you were a kid. Like I can see the timeline as well, even when you're playing, like in the playground and all of this. Like I can see that. But this is also like it's a part of healing. It's a part of loving you. Okay?
Yeah.
All right. So in specific, do you want like what do you want the reading for, dear?
Um, I guess I sort of want to find out what I need to heal. I guess I want to. I want to try and get back together with my wife.
Okay.
So I guess I need to find out what I need to do.
Okay. The first thing that okay, let me see where it's coming from. The first thing that came up was like the abandonment issues, and you're holding on to that for so long.
Yeah.
Uh, how was your father's presence in your life when you were growing up?
Um, he wasn't around a lot. He was always working.
Yeah, so the abandonment issue comes from there. Did you ever play kind of like sports when you were a kid? Like this is coming up again.
Yeah, I played football and cricket.
Yeah. Well, I thought baseball, but it was something with the bat and the ball. Okay, so did you have like games and then he wasn't able to attend those games as well?
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah. So that is what you're holding on to, all of that abandonment issue. And the reason why, because you have that in your energetic body, in your body, and those emotions. So this is why your wife is like, you're not able to attract your wife because you believe this to be true, that people who love you will abandon you,
Yeah.
right? So how are you going to attract your wife back into your life if you're holding on to all of this energies?
Okay.
Okay, so you can let that part go. Like that's the healing that needs to be done to be able to because you want to get back together. So it's all about coming into loving you and she will be back. But you have to do that healing for yourself. Just give me a sec. Let me see. Um so basically the timelines that I saw, the thing with the healing is start with coming into loving you and letting go of all of this. So the first thing was abandonment that I saw, and then you're holding on to, yeah, a lot of anger inside. You're holding on to a lot of anger inside, and it's there in your livers and in your kidneys as well.
I've had trouble with my anger since I was little.
Yeah. So don't like let me see why the anger. You're holding on to anger because things don't go your way. You want things to go your way, but things don't go your way. And that's why you get triggered very easily. That's how everyone triggers. That's why like you get triggered by people, because they want to do things their way, but you want things your way.
Yeah, that sounds correct.
Yeah, that's inner child healing, dear. You can let go of that. It's got nothing to do with them. It's all you and your guidance and what you want. Okay, because you're getting angry at yourself for how things are going on. But they're going on, that's a reason, because of all the other past of these issues. It's not just abandonment, it's having things your way. It's like the ego, right? All of that ego integration, it's coming into love for you, that things will go your way. Whatever you want will happen, but if it's not happening, it's because you're holding on to something that is stopping that flow. It's only you, it cannot be anyone else. So that's where all the anger is coming from. So that's the inner child healing that needs to like take place.
I was teased a lot at school and at football and stuff. I've got like a birthmark on my head, and I've got like a blonde patch of hair.
Yeah, that's because like it's how you're talking. As I said, like how you talk to yourself. Just love you. Come into loving you. And that's quite a bit of healing, but everything is possible within a year and two. But you got to work on that for yourself. That you got to start loving you for how you look, because how you saw yourself, that's how other people are going to see you. If you don't love you for how you look, for how you behave, for who you truly are, how are people going to love you?
Yeah,
And you're not going to
funny you
see that.
say that 'cause
Even if they love you, they will not see it. Like you would not be able to see that love for yourself because you don't love you. Like they are going to love that you how they love themselves, right? And they're going to love you immensely. But if you don't see that for yourself, how will they see you? They won't. They won't be like, you won't be able to see whether they love you or not. And that's going to create more anger and all those resentment. You have a lot of pent up resentment inside all of your organs, in your gut. There's an energy of shame. You were shamed also
yeah,
when you were a kid. Yeah, because that's coming in your lower regions. So the best way to have either your wife or someone else in your life, whatever, however, it's about going with the flow and coming back into love for you. Now, these are the areas that you need to improve there. Like you need to transmute, like come into, that's the healing, to start loving you for who you are. And once you love you, you will attract all the love. And whether you want, the choice would be yours, whether you want your wife back or not. The choice would be yours, whether you want someone else. Like, that's a choice that you make, right? But it starts with you. You're only going to attract who you are.
yeah. I definitely want her back. She has my 2 children.
Yeah, so you got to put in that work and see it shift. Because I put in that work for myself, and like it brought me to to who I am. And you'll see that shift. But you got to shift that inside. It's got nothing to do with other people. It's got nothing to do with you being bullied in school. It's got nothing to do with your mother or father. It's all you. And Just to clarify, this is for anyone. Whatever past, like previous incarnations, energies that you're still holding on to, they're there in your body and you're reliving them. So it's about transmuting and letting go and coming into the focus of and the creation for what you want to create. But that all starts with self-love. So you can have your journal with you. You can start like look in the mirror. Just stand like this is the best exercise for anyone who's having it's a self-image problem, right? How do you see yourself? How do you love yourself? Like stand naked in front of a mirror and just say I love you. You won't believe it first if you don't love you.
Yeah.
Look into your eyes and start talking to yourself that you love you. And those are the affirmations. No matter how you look, who you are, you just love you and start loving you. That's the first step. And then the healings I've already like explained all of that. What you need to come into center love for yourself. Yeah, I think this is it for you. These are like the main, basically all of it to come back into the center for loving you. Is there anything else?
Um,
This is how you attract your wife or love into your life, by the way. This is the
I guess I'd like to know, like with my anger and stuff, I got that bad that I actually abused my wife.
yeah, you gotta forgive yourself for that. Don't hold yourself, don't hold on to that energy. Forgive yourself.
Mom tried to.
You can do it. You can feel that love, dear.
I just feel so ashamed of myself.
It's all a part of release. So whatever you're crying, it's like you want to release it. You just gotta take that next step and feel that love, and you can let it go. Forgive for what happened. Forgive yourself. It's okay. You don't have to
Yeah,
hold on to that, right? Forgive, and then you start loving you because there's a lot of shame, a lot of regret, resentment, anger. Those energies are related to your past of why this happened, and I explained also like which event you're kind of holding on to all of this.
yeah. So do you think if I do this that she'll be able to forgive me?
Yeah, there's more to it, dear. It's first you. She will forgive you when you forgive yourself. Okay? She will come back when you love you and come back into that center energy. But it's like, how long is it going to take for you to actually let go of all of that?
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
I'm so sorry. You can book, Heather, you can book a healing too. Hi, Jason.
I
Awesome. I got your message. All right, so let's see what needs to be first shifted. So I think the first thing that's coming up is the anger. So I'm gonna let go of that, okay? And then you can let me know how you're feeling, okay?
okay.
Just take a deep breath and out your mouth. Okay, I'm gonna turn off this music. How are you feeling?
A little calmer. I get quite anxious
Yeah, your body, I
easily.
feel your legs, like your whole body is relaxing from shoulders down. Your legs feel so relaxed. Cry. If you feel like crying, cry, okay? Okay, you don't need to hold on to, you can forgive yourself, okay? For whatever happened. It's okay. You were a kid. Now you understand more. Yeah, you're releasing it. Now you understand. At that time you did not, so you reacted. And it's okay. Whatever happened. Are you still self-sabotaging? Are you still not forgiving yourself now? Can you go back? Because from my side, it's released.
I'm not really sure, to be honest. I don't.
Okay, just think about it and feel like, are you able to feel the same emotions?
I'm definitely feeling a bit calmer.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah, yeah. That's because that self-sabotage that was coming in, like not forgiving yourself, that's released. And your anger is also. Can you feel yourself to get angry for whatever happened?
I haven't been angry for a little while. I've been quite sad and depressed, actually, for
Yeah.
a while.
So, like, I saw that I saw the energies release. So it's like from your body, from your right side. It was basically a lot on the right side. That got released, okay? And your organs as well. Let's see.
I have been trying to forgive myself for a while. I don't think I've been really successful yet. I think I'm doing okay, and then
Hmm.
yeah, I get all upset again.
Yeah, you can forgive yourself now. Like the energy from my side, it's shifted. And then one last thing. There you go. How are you feeling now?
Yeah, I'm feeling nice and relaxed now.
Yeah. Yeah, so let the healing energy, like, it'll take about 2, 3 days. Let it integrate, okay? So
Okay.
what you'll realize is you're much calmer. You'll be able to think better, like you're releasing all of that anger, okay? So let the energies integrate, and you're releasing where you were not forgiving yourself. That's also released, so that's also going to take place. So, but the integration period usually it's about 2, 3 days. Sometimes it takes about a week. Depends on person to person, you know.
Yeah.
So let it shift for you, and come back tomorrow, day after, and then let me know how things go.
Okay.
Because, like, what I feel for when you came on, like, for the reading, and now it's like your mood has shifted completely.
Yeah.
You were in a very different energy. Now it's like all release from my side. So,
Yeah, I don't feel anywhere near as anxious now.
No, not at all. It's all shifted. So, yeah, that integration, let the new energy, let the love um, come in. It's from source. So let yourself have that moment. So if you feel like crying, cry it out, okay? And let it go. So it's all a part of integration and releasing. So if you feel like sleeping, sleep. All right? Give yourself that love and do self affirmations.
Yeah, I have been doing it a little bit. I've,
Yeah. Do it in front of a mirror and it's going to help you
okay.
so that you start believing to be true. But you
Yep.
will, because this healing will bring about that shift of why you were getting angry and all. So that was the first thing that I had to shift at. And there was something about the shame as well, about you being bullied, that's also shifted, just to let you know.
Okay.
All right.
No worries. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm glad that you're feeling better now.
Yeah.